Hey dudes and girls, back with another question of the week, and this one comes from EMIL, who left a comment on our last question video where he asked, compound exercises versus isolation, which is better and why? Great question, EMIL. We get it a lot, so we figured we'd answer it. First, in compound and isolation, you want to know the differences. With isolation, you're just utilizing one joint, whereas with compound, you're using multiple. A classic isolation exercise would be the bicep curl, where you're just utilizing the elbow joint. A classic compound would be the deadlift, where you're utilizing multiple muscle groups. Which is better and why? Well, that's kind of a gray area because really it depends on your goals. What do you seek to achieve? Isolation can be really good for bringing up those specific body parts such as biceps, and compound can be great for overall strength and size.
Did someone say isolation versus compound? That's an interesting question, and Hudson broke it down pretty much the way you want it to. But if you want to break it down another way, you can just think about a perfect analogy where just think of a compound as like your big meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, including all your macronutrients. You got your carbs, you got your proteins, you got your fats. Where an isolation is like a protein shake. It isolates a macronutrient specifically for what you want. So in a compound exercise, of course, you're working multiple muscle groups and multiple joints at the same time. So a compound is going to beat out an isolation for overall physical development. But if you really want to key in on a certain body group and make sure that is building, especially a weak point where that priority training, you're going to isolate it. And you can use an isolation exercise accordingly. So if you want bigger biceps, of course, barbell curl is going to be a perfect exercise for you. Where a chin up is not necessarily going to isolate the biceps as much because it is incorporating the back as well. So really choose wisely on that one. Always include your compounds for your major lifts, but make sure you isolate the body groups that are lagging behind. Hopefully that answers your question, and keep them coming because we love answering them, right?
Most of the time we love answering them, unless they're medical questions. Then we recommend you go to your doctor, because we're not licensed medical technicians or professionals.
Exactly.